Hey Pokemon fans, AlmightyArceus here. The Pokemon MegaMix has been happening for almost 2 years now, and they've been amazing opportunities for rising stars and veteran artists to work together on some amazing projects. The MegaMix is and always will be about giving everyone in the community an opportunity to show their skill and a way to bring the community together. And now, I'm happy to announce that the MegaMix will be expanding its reach to something beyond just Pokemon remixes. With the help of my good friend Eternal Sushi, I'm pleased to announce the first ever MegaMix Creative Collective.
Hey Internet. So, a lot of you are probably wondering, why Creative Collective? Why the CC? Well, the previous MegaMix videos have showcased everyone's creativity in the form of remixes. It's helped newer budding composers as well as veterans share their interpretations of video game music. We know this happens several times a year and it's been doing good so far. But there's some composers in the community that would also like to create something new from scratch, to take things further by making their own originals. And unfortunately, most original works don't get nearly enough support and love, since it's a lot harder without a certain game or a tag or a franchise to back it up. So we wanted to help shed light upon these original works of art, to help them create and gain traction that's otherwise impossible. That's the whole center philosophy of the CC, the Creative Collective, to bring less appreciated original works to light. So if you're interested, please do give it a shot. I know I'm gonna join, so it's gonna be fun.
So what should you expect from this project? Well, it's a compilation like the MegaMix videos that you all know and love, but this time, no remixes, only original compositions. This is not to say that the compositions can't be inspired by a certain composer or gaming franchise. I mean, we're pretty much a Pokemon-fueled community, so I'm sure there's going to be Pokemon-inspired stuff. But don't feel restricted to any genre or style. For the first Creative Collective, we are starting our theme with one of the most volatile elements on this earth. The theme for the first Creative Collective will be fire. Go wild, go nuts, fast, slow, upbeat, atmospheric, romantic, anything that you envision with the word fire, you can make it. And show the world. Remember, this event isn't exclusive to MegaMix participants. Anyone can join this, and I encourage everyone to give it a shot. And just like in the Pokemon MegaMix, we're encouraging artists to submit logos and artwork for the Creative Collective Fire Mix. Make sure to have fire along with MegaMix Creative Collective in the art somewhere, and theme your art around fire. That's pretty self-explanatory actually. So let's talk submissions. To submit your song or artwork to be an official part of the MegaMix Creative Collective, email megamixcreativecollective@gmail.com. Make sure you title your email your YouTube or SoundCloud username that you want to be credited with, followed by the title of your piece, and lastly with the tag Creative Collective at the back of the title. Also, if you want to state your inspirations, ideas, or if you want to introduce your piece by describing it a little, feel free to write a very short description in the email, about 120 characters maximum. It'll show up on the screen as well. Just as a reminder for your submissions, the pieces must be original, but taking inspiration from a game's musical style is certainly allowed. A Pokemon-sounding battle piece, or a Castlevania-sound overworld piece, or a Sonic-sounding piece would all be good, as long as you don't take and develop any existing themes or motifs. The use of sound fonts or instrument samples from games are also allowed. When including a piece of music, make sure the file is in .mp3 or .wav format. Otherwise, I might have trouble downloading your song. Please attempt to attach your song to the email rather than using a hosting website. Or if you do use a hosting website, make sure you set the download link to never expire. Try attaching your song to a Google Drive or something like that. When including artwork, please put it in either .jpeg or .png format, preferably PNG for that transparent background. The deadline to submit content is March 21st at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. The final volume will then be released later that week. We're super excited to be sharing our music together once again. Share this video everywhere so you can spread the word to everybody who creates music and to get more creators on board. Send this to your favorite remixer or artist so that they can join in too. I'm AlmightyArceus. Thanks so much for watching, and we're looking forward to your submissions to the MegaMix Creative Collective Fire Edition.